Hello there, my name is Breezy.
And I'm Samo,
And welcome back to...
a Dream Daddy.
Alright, we were just waking up to an unknown number.
Yep. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. How the fuck did you know?
I don't know. Rise and shine, early birds. Still want to work out? This is Craig BTW.
Smiley face.
Smiley face.
Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Story of my fucking life. Oops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again.
Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up.
God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up.
Let's go to the gym.
There he is. Our beautiful Sidney.
I love him.
Hey, my man. I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in.
Sure thing. Meet me at the gym.
I stretch and my bones creak. Gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with the blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kinda gym appropriate, and head out.
What? It's not gym inappropriate.
They have the nipples cut out.
Yeah, and like just a thong.
It's like one that you wear outside of your pants, though.
Yeah.
Like Superman style. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course.
Oh.
Oop, he spots me and I wave enthusiastically.
Hey, bro. Good morning.
Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
Oh.
You ready to kick some butt?
He sounds pretty excited about it.
Oh.
Gotta stay positive, dude. With your help, I am. Help.
I want to see what happens when he says, help.
This is it. This is how I die. Oh, he didn't like it.
Oh, it'll be all right, dude. We'll ease you into it.
Hey.
We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. It seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Come on, bud. Let's warm up.
We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills.
Yeah.
And those over there are ellipticals.
Very good.
What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Hey.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass.
I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god.
I do like the skulls between the thighs. It's just, kind of that double entendre that I'm looking for.
He's training to make his thighs so strong he could crush people's skulls with them.
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out.
I'm not touching that, Craig. Oh, we got the eggplant. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Oh.
Couple years.
And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh, I coach my twin softball team.
That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod.
I do have to go with the Jimmy Buffett song.
I had a case of the Mondays.
Case of the Mondays. Who is my brother?
The goal is to live with as few worries as I could muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor.
A metaphor about what?
About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over at Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and got everybody cheering.
And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Nice.
And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic. So you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
You know, as an aquatic specialist, I don't suggest you do this.
Probably not. I don't think you really need to be an
No.
aquatic specialist
No.
to know you shouldn't.
In my professional opinion, don't do this.
Well, in my amateur position, I say it's fine. The fish is whatever.
Yeah,
It's just a fish.
dirty fish.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish, trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, which I don't think would work on a fish, and we get him home, and we get him into a bowl, bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim.
And the next day, he's alive and well.
Dude!
They never did catch the greatest fish thieves in Grand Ridge U.
And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Hey!
Dude, bro, are you okay?
Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Hi.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, well, here, I brought you this.
Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
It's a protein shake, bro.
Oh, thank you. An avocado.
Thanks.
He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Bro!
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey!
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bruh.
You're a dad. Pun was always intended.
Yep.
Good one. Well, I'm going to go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? What year is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Shave with the grain. I arrive at Amanda's school and check at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help.
I like if it's just youth with a capital Y.
Oh, he is asking for Mr. Vega's room. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with his heavily lined eyes. Pietro, please. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega.
I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Listen here, you little shit. Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not?
Fine. Up those stairs to the left. Can't miss them.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Lucian, search over third third period to get to. Work mode.
No third parties.
Fine, Mr. Vega.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. Weird, not cool.
You must be Sidney. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Okay, so I have two things. One, why did you have me come when it was going to be in the middle of a period?
Right? Like, if class was going on.
Yeah. And two, what's the point of sending him on to his third period if it's going to be over in a couple minutes?
I don't know.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small student desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Hey, it's high school. They shouldn't be that tiny. Oh,
Very
wait, but he
big
does
desk.
junior high, too. All right, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin?
Colin stands up and does that thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
I can't make it happen. There we go. Close enough.
All the animals are like, what the fuck? The whole class erupts in laughter.
All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that...
The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and break for the door.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook.
Nobody's listening.
Or not, I guess.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Middle schoolers, right?
Don't you teach high schoolers?
Both. You know, budget cuts.
Right.
Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem. Mr. Vega.
Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
What's going on?
Amanda's never been the most... has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and she's doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but...
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. I didn't even cross my mind that something might be wrong.
I don't know.
I just wanted to ask, is everything all right at home? I made up other words.
We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up.
Maybe she has a tendency to bottle things up.
I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and appreciates your guidance. She keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate her to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Yes?
They ever catch that rye?
Yes.
We got the hearts, stars, and horseshoes.
Clovers and balloons.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
Yeah, good luck with that kind of conversation.
I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Murray Batali the whole time? I don't know who that is.
I don't either. It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Not unless we gossip about Chris Hemsworth. That's the real one to gossip
That's the
about.
real celebrity crush.
Sure thing.
Makes me think of we're gonna the food. I would say mall food court because it's gonna be better than anything you make at home.
I make stuff better than stuff at the mall food court.
Well, that's true. You do. I eat lean cuisines. We went grocery shopping today, and I bought like 20 lean cuisines. I'm like, there it is. I grocery shopped.
I was like, all right, we'll get stuff for burgers and tacos and what else do you want? I'm holding out for lean cuisines.
Yep. And I bought like 20 of them.
Does that sound good to you?
20 lean cuisines?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Why are you giving me that face? What teenager doesn't want to go to the mall?
Well, with your dad.
Ouch. I mean, look at my cat shirt. I'm cool, Dad.
It's true.
Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? No. Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pulled to a stop at a light, and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. When did she start texting? She was playing a game.
Maybe she means he's fine.
Oh, damn. No. Just, I want you to know you can talk to me about anything.
Ugh. Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
I don't think he'd get it.
I get the memes. Okay.
You'd call it a May.
I get the memes, Amanda. Who you texted?
Noah.
Who's Noah?
My friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
Whoa. What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross.
Yeah. Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
The lady, she doth protest too much.
A little.
Okay.
Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then.
Also with a capital M.
Eat plenty of carbs the night before a big game.
Or just anytime.
Eat plenty of carbs. Period. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Language, missy.
Heck yeah.
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese in it? Or do you want me to just inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I mean, directly would be nice, but I would miss the taste of all that fine bread.
But all that chewing you would not have to do.
That's true. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
She takes... Oh.
She takes my hand with the grin.
it would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Whoa!
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
Which meme?
All the memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Oh.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths has already done the joke to death.
Ugh.
And what's worse is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny.
Oh shit, what up?
Ugh.
It's that boy.
That boy.
Dad, please. Oh. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now?
Want to go to that goth store?
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment, despite being an exact example of whatever.
I don't know which story you're talking about. Hot Topic. We're talking about Hot Topic.
It could be Spencer's at this
I
point.
guess true.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s.
Huh? Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Definitely Hot Topic.
Definitely Hot Topic.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Hey.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud.
Speech.
Amanda.
All right.
Speech. 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 Speech.
All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting.
Ah.
Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Quests had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
Huh.
Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Hey.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond.
Somewhere in the corner in this, room, May and B are stealing chain wallets.
Yeah, belt buckles.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals.
Let's check the clearance bin. That's where all the hot deals are.
There's a big cardboard box of markdown items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think.
Yeesh.
I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner.
You would.
Hell yes, I would.
Yes, you would. Look, this is very important to me.
I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse is Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Give him a coupon.
Is the manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude.
The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Datron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Huh. Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
I did say a singular item. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something.
That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. What a nice person in retail.
Right?
Man and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Huh. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're gonna die. That's 'cause we're about to die. This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. My little girl.
I'd literally watch this show.
Right? I mean, we watch Ghost Adventures.
There are
Practically the
things that
same
you
thing.
do not understand. Understand.
I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident.
Water.
Afterward, I crawl into bed and get some good night's sleep. There's that meme going around right now of that, hey demons, it's your boy.
Yeah. I still just always remember that Vine where it's like, if there's any spirits here, speak to us. And then the guy leans in and he's got a tissue on his head and he's just like, just a city boy.
That's the same guy that's that had the one where he's possessed by the demon. A bagel.
Yeah. What? No.
Two bagels.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. How do you manage to put together shelves and a desk out of a bookcase?
Amanda's very talented. So, you excited for the cookouts today?
Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited.
I kind of want to go with the first one just because it's the dad pun.
I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Story of my life, Sidney. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with the store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. Looks like your dad's backyard.
It looks almost exactly like my dad's backyard.
He doesn't have like the hanging lights.
No, but they did at the old house, remember? Like out, the Weldon house did.
I don't remember the hanging lights. I know that after a while, your stepmom put up like some Christmas lights, and then he had that projector of lights.
Yeah, he had that weird green, like,
Yeah. Like dance party kind of.
disco ball. I don't know what to call it, but I think that probably brings us to the end of this episode. But hopefully you guys are enjoying our dad adventures. If you are, make sure that you do subscribe so that as we put out new pieces of it, you can be the first to see them all.
If you like the video, go ahead and like the video and check out the link to the coffee down below. I forgot where the fuck I was going with that.
It's only the same thing that we do every single episode, but
I forget words all the time. I don't know why you're acting surprised by this.
words are hard.
Words are difficult.
But if you would be so kind, make sure that you comment down below to which dad you're interested in us going all the way with. We're still testing out the waters, but put down below who you think we should pick.
Yeah, because I mean, there's 3 I'd pick. There's 3 I have picked.
I feel like I would pick any one of them at this point, so I
Any
need
one of the
some-
dads?
Yeah.
Even Brian?
Oh, I like Brian.
I can't stand his the one-uppy thing.
I don't even think he's doing it intentionally. I think he just does it.
Oh, I think he does it intentionally. That fucking Pokemon battle of dads?
Yeah, that was the best.
That's intentional.
All right, but until next time, guys, bye.
Bye. Liquor before beef, you're in the clear.
You're in the queef.